What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Dick Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Taz In Escape from Mars, which was released for the Sega Genesis and Sega Game Gear by Sega and HeadGames. Now, this game pretty much featured Taz and Marvin the Martian from the Looney Tunes cartoon franchise and stuff. Now, the plot of the game is that Marvin the Martian was looking through his book about Earth creatures, and he saw the Tasmanian devil. So Marvin the Martian gets the idea of capturing Taz for his Martian zoo and stuff. Now, pretty much, Marvin the Martian goes to Earth, captures Taz for his zoo, pretty much beats him up on his spacecraft, and when he takes him to the zoo, Taz pretty much escapes and he trying to find his way back to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Now, the stages in the game are Mars, Mole World, Planet X, Mexico, the Haunted Castle, and Marvin's house. And the bosses for each stage are pretty much the subterranean alien creature, machine driller, crazy centipede, bull, the red hairy monster, and Marvin the Martian. So, as far as the six bosses are concerned, now I think the bull that's the boss of Mexico, I think that was the same bull that was in the Bugs Bunny cartoon, where Bugs Bunny was like a matador and stuff, and the red hairy monster been in some Looney Tunes cartoons also, but it was mainly a specific Bugs Bunny cartoon. I forget the name to it. If anybody remembers the name to that specific cartoon that features the red hairy monster Bugs Bunny, feel free to mention the title of it. And then, of course, the last boss will be Marvin the Martian, who serves as the antagonist of the game. Of course, one of the Looney Tune characters. You know, and now you will occasionally see Daffy Duck on specific stages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And now the only reason why Daffy Duck is even in this game are the two Looney Tunes cartoons with Daffy Duck and Marvin the Martian called Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century and Duck Dodgers and the Return of the 24th and a half century and stuff like that. So other than that, I don't see no reason for Daffy Duck to be in it, but he's in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are two weapons that Taz can use, and both of them serve as like projectiles. You know what I'm saying? Which are the box of rocks and gasoline. Now, the box of rocks allows Taz to spit rocks as projectiles at enemies and stuff, and the gasoline allows Taz to spit fire projectiles at enemies and stuff like that. And Taz can also use his spin attack to take out enemies and do wall jumps and stuff like that. Now, as far as like he eats different types of food in the game, like pastrami sandwich, cake, ham, chicken, bread, and fruit to restore its health. And he can also restore his health by getting health kits, but they're not as abundant as the food that you run into, like I mentioned before, the chicken, ham, and everything else. Now, the graphics and design for Taz in Escape from Mars are pretty good. The graphics and design, you know what I'm saying, with some decent color palettes to it, you know what I'm saying. Now, the controls and gameplay are pretty good, and the wall jump using the spin attack, it was a nice addition to the gameplay from an overall standpoint. Now, the soundtrack is pretty good, and it matches the tone of the game, you know what I'm saying. And I'll be honest enough to admit that the plot of Taz in Escape from Mars could have been a cartoon short by Looney Tunes because of what we know about Taz and Marvin the Martian and stuff. Now, Taz in Escape from Mars is a pretty good game that is worth checking out. I'm I'm thinking that the Genesis version is more common than the Sega Game Gear version. I'm not 100% sure, but if that's the case, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. You know what I'm saying? Get I'll say get both of them, but I'm thinking that the Genesis version is the most common one out of the two. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I definitely give Taz in Escape from Mars an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good game and all that. With that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Taz for in Escape from Mars. You know what I'm saying? Do you like it? Do you hate it? If you do like it, which version do you like the most? Whether it be the Genesis or Game Gear version of stuff. Now, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, signing off.